Hey, Pollux. So when I want some downtime, I love to sit on the couch and just scroll on my phone. Yes, I'm a YouTuber. Of course, I have my favorite people that I watch on YouTube, but I really enjoy Instagram. I can scroll through Instagram for hours on end. So I thought in this video I would share with you my favorite Instagram pages. I'm going to tell you why I love them because I think you will enjoy them too. There is something for everybody. I follow pages that are fashion, cooking, gardening, pets. There are some pages that are just nothing but pure humor. You will hear me laughing out loud at some of these Instagram pages, and I love to share Instagram reels with my husband and my daughters. I have all of my favorites written down by category, and I'm just going to run them down super quick for you. I will list all of these Instagram pages in the description box below this video so you can go down and click and easily get to them and then follow them on your Instagram page. So you all know I love to cook, and oh my goodness, do I find some fantastic recipes on Instagram. My favorite, all-time favorite Instagram page is Half Baked Harvest. I love her recipes. I love her. I love to watch her in her stories. I love the way she shares her family and her life and her travels. Her page is 90% about food. That's what she's known for. But Tegan has something crazy like 5 million Instagram followers, and her page is so incredibly worthy of it. When you watch her reels and she is in her home cooking, she doesn't edit out the sounds that her dishes make when they clank on the countertop or her spoon when it's hitting the side of a bowl. You can hear all the sounds. You can hear the sounds of the food, and I love that about her page. I've made so many of her recipes. They are all fantastic. I actually go to her blog and print off a lot of her things. So you need to check out Half Baked Harvest. Another food page I love is What's Gobby Cookin'. She shares things about her home, her husband, her travels, her daughter, what she's cooking, she's eating with friends, and I think once a week she goes live in her kitchen and cooks some kind of random meal. She'll do a series of 30-minute meals or appetizers or all these things. She's really good going live, and she'll just be in her house slippers and her sweatpants and her hair's up in a ponytail and she's cooking whatever she's cooking. I just think she's super down to earth and I enjoy watching her. Crowded Kitchen, it's a mother-daughter duo, lots of wonderful recipes. It's kind of hard to distinguish cooking pages because when you look at their Instagram feed, they're just full of food. The ones that I really enjoy are those that share their personal life behind the scenes. You get to see in their kitchen what's going on. It's not just curated and highly edited food videos, although I do enjoy those too. There are just a very small handful of celebrity Instagram pages that I even will take the time to look at. Drew Barrymore. She cracks me up. I love her Instagram page. Tiffanithiessen, she loves food. She loves to cook. She writes cookbooks. I love to watch her on television, and I just think she has a great Instagram page. Melrobbins, which is an inspirational speaker. I love what she has to say. I love that she rolls out of bed, puts her hair in a ponytail, and just lays it out there. Everything that she says really resonates with me, and I have her on my feed every day because she always says something profound that gives me motivation. It gets me going for the day. If I'm feeling like I don't want to get something done, she always tells me how to get up off my booty and do it. And so for those reasons, I really enjoy Mel Robbins. Of course, Inagarten. You all know she is my favorite. If I'm going to fangirl over anybody, it is going to be Inagarten. So I will watch anything and everything that this woman puts out on any social media platform. So I would love for you to follow me on my Instagram page where I share real life. Whatever's going on in my life at the moment, I'm sharing it either as an Instagram reel or in my stories. You might see my workout for the day. I might share what I'm wearing. You might see Randy and I doing jigsaw puzzles like we did last night. I shared tons of content about Maxie and Pollux. Most of it is just off the cuff, not planned, not edited, doesn't have all the fancy words and graphics. I'm just recording something on my phone and sharing it with you. That is one reason I love Instagram. Where YouTube, is film in advance, plan it out, edit it, schedule it. For me, Instagram is not that way. It is real time, and I would love to see you over there and follow my Instagram page. I do follow a page called Pennington Weeks. It is all about her and her husband and how they enjoyed retired life. So they might show you what's going on in their house, or they're building a fire, or they enjoy making bread, they're out in their farm, they're going on a walk. It's just everything about how they're enjoying retirement. There's another Instagram page that I have recently discovered, and I think it is a new page actually that has just blown up, and it is called Choosing to Reset. It is this woman who lives out in the middle of nowhere. It looks like she's on a farm. She started getting up every morning and filming herself out on a walk. And she was just talking to nobody. And she asked people to follow her along on her daily walk as motivation to get up and do something. This has caught on. She has got so many followers now, and she just cracks me up. She just gets on Instagram and is telling you what's going on, what she's up to that day. She brings her girlfriends along on a walk. She's at home if it's raining and can't go on a walk. She just was doing something to motivate herself, and now she is motivating thousands and thousands of women across the globe to get up and walk. So check out Choosing to Reset. Then I love a page called Carmenjohnstongardens. This is all about plants and gardenings. So this lady is a full-on Southern gal. She's got the Southern draw, and she gets out in her garden next to plants and tells you very quickly how to take care of them. Do this, don't do this, plant them like this. Here's the type of soil they love. They like sun or they don't like sun. If you've got an area that is like this, here's the plants you need. She is very straightforward. I love her accent. It is Southern, but very different from mine. I think she must be in like Georgia or somewhere, because they do speak a little differently than I do in Kentucky. But if you're into gardening and plants, Carmen Johnson Gardens, fantastic Instagram page. Then this next one is just hilarious. That's all there is to it. It makes me laugh. It is called tinydicebuddies. And it's little animated videos of dice. You know, roll them, you play with a game, dice. The dice have legs and arms, and they say funny little things, and they are so funny. I'm going to show you the little Instagram reel that Teeny Little Dice put out the other day that I rolled in the floor laughing. This is it.
I lifted up my shirt today to see if I had any abs yet, and a Cheeto fell out.
I sent that to Randy, and he busted out laughing too. It's just every day they put out a new funny little something that just makes me smile. I love Teeny Little Dice. Another page I love is Vanessa Amaro. She is a professional house cleaner, and she shares cleaning tips, but she also shares behind the scenes and her life. Her Instagram page has blown up. She has millions of followers, but there's just something about her that everybody adores. She's so real, so authentic, so honest. She recently just had a breast reduction surgery, and she is sharing it on her Instagram stories basically in real time. The surgery day, the before surgery, the after surgery, how she's feeling, how she's healing. I just find it super informative, and I like her just as a person. Okay, so let's get into some home decor and home, all things home. Let's just put it like that. One of my favorite Instagram pages is Bridgeway Designs. This gal knows how to decorate. I have taken so many home decor tips from her. It is I cannot even count them all. She is the reason that I decided to put in this fireplace. She shared something on an Instagram story probably 2 years ago. She was whitewashing her stone fireplace, and I just could not take my eyes off of what she was doing. Well, obviously my hearth and fireplace didn't turn out like hers. We had to have ours newly installed because we redid our entire living room, but she is really the one that sparked my idea of, I want to redo my living room. Another page called Beyond Gray does table decor, table settings, how to decorate this and how to decorate that, and she just has a beautiful home, and I learn a lot from her too. I also like the page Erin Sunny Side Up. Dress Your Decor, and Pop of Color Project. All fantastic Instagram pages. And then we get into fashion. And this is where I have found truly so many items that I purchase and love and share with you on my Instagram page and on my YouTube videos. I find them on Instagram. I love a page called Mamas in Pajamas. This is a gal who is in her 30s, has young kids, but she is petite like me. We do not dress alike at all. She dresses like she's in her 30s. Clearly, I'm in my 50s. This girl cracks me up. I think she's from Jersey, has that Jersey accent. She's just a rough and tough go-get 'em and puts it out there and says whatever, and I love it. I cannot take my eyes off of her page, Mamas in Pajamas. Then I really love CLGish. I get a lot of fashion Amazon finds from her. She'll put on things and I think I want that. So let me give you a tip. Have you ever watched somebody on Instagram and they'll say, comment the word link below or comment the word sweater or whatever it is. If you comment that word, they will send you a private DM with a link to all of the items that they were showing in that Instagram reel. That is how I have found so many clothing items on Amazon. Elvieinthecity. She's a little petite gal, probably in her 40s if I had to guess. She does dresses, she does casual fashion. That is 100% what her page is about, but I have bought so many things that she has shown. I also love cyndispivey. She is a super classy gal in her 50s. I love the way she dresses, love her page. Same is true for the random housewife, Susan R Ballinger, ericaputtogether, and I love, absolutely love partytildawn. The brunetteduoblog. This is a gal, she's younger, she has young kids, but I love the way she dresses. I would love to have her bod, and she shares a lot of things that I would love to wear. I could see myself wearing, and I have bought lots of her items. So that's my list of Instagram pages that I love. I hope you'll love them too. Hop on over to Instagram, check them all out. Again, they'll be listed in the description box below, and I would love for you to follow me on my Instagram page at Welcome to My Curls. So I'll see you over there.